my tools that I use to do my business. You know, I'm a professional fighter. Without my hands, I'm nothing. That's why I treat them like gold.
My hands are definitely the most important things to me. That's why I try to wrap them and fight with the protective gloves and try to keep them from doing harm, because the boxing is a brutal sport.
We want to protect our hands to the best ability, because, you know, constant pounding on your hand, it can leave you prone for injury. And I'm always in touch with Everlast, which has been supplying me with gloves for years since my pro debut. I let them know if there's something wrong with their gloves, and they make, you know, adjustments to the glove right away.
Different fighters demand different types of gloves. And it was very important for us to go out, find these qualities, and build the right gloves for different types of fighters. Whether they're powers, whether they're precision fighters, or whether they need that balance between the two. No matter what type of fighter you were, we built that right glove for you.
That's why I chose the Everlast gloves, because I actually went to the studio, the office in the city, New York City, and I tried the gloves on. Once I tried it on, I was like, okay, this is something that I feel like I can do damage with. And it's comfortable, it's flexible, it's not stiff.
You know, this glove right here is actually, you know, when they put it in, it feels like it's made just for my hand. And that's, for the most part, that's where it's got to start, is if you put a glove on and it feels like it's meant just for your hand, that's the kind of glove you want to use.
A lot of angles are involved with the making of a correct glove and a comfortable glove. Every fighter's hands are different, so a certain feel might be good for one fighter but not good for another fighter. You know, I'm looking at these Protex gloves, very comfortable. You can see they have this lining over here on the wrist for wrist support, and it matches the new cornrow look, so, you know, can't hurt, that's for sure. Style has always been one of my main things. Protection, always the key, and these feel very protected along the wrist and along the hands. Thumbs are very comfortable in these new gloves.
The Protex, these something that can even make me better.
The Protex glove was really designed for volume punchers, guys looking for protection, but also those guys with, you know, speedsters like Andre Berto that really have a hard punch but want a hard, nice foam at impact. The other thing is really wrist protection. Protex was a technology we introduced in our training gloves, and we found it, you know, overwhelmingly successful. Not only is it supportive, but it gives that secure fit. And gives that solid wrist protection, so that, you know, really prevents against wrist hyperflexion. The key part about the Protex glove is that when your hand goes in it, it's in a fist. You're locked in a fist. You're ready to fight. You're ready to throw your punch at any given moment in the fight. Guys who have been in the ring for a while, guys looking for added protection, this is the glove that's designed for them.
My Everlast Mexican style glove, I think it's the perfect style for me, and it's the perfect glove. You know, I remember trying the gloves on prior to the fight, and when I got them, it was just like, these are the Mexican style gloves. Like, these is what I've been waiting for a long time.
Specifically with this Mexican glove, you know, from the construction, we experimented. We brought in, you know, several types of leather, you know, tried different, you know, ways of constructing it. Ultimately, we got to this point where we were ironing the leather. It gave it that nice waxy finish, and that's really what the guys wanted. From a foam construction, again, a lot of experimentation, and we found at the end of the day, you know, that right combination of horsehair and foam is really what provides that fighter with that flexibility and that malleability, is that he can really deliver his knuckles on cue.
I'm thrilled about the new 1910 gloves. I love that classic look, but more importantly, I like the adjustments you guys made with the wrist. I can parry a little bit more easier, absorb more punishment with the wrist being so straight and being more supportive. I feel like the thumb has a lot more room. I'm definitely digging those gloves.
Our American-made fight glove is our 1910. Everlast was born in 1910. It is the most iconic piece in our brand's history. 99 years of fight glove excellence, and we truly believe this is still the best fight glove on the market. You know, where we've fallen and where this glove falls into it is the balance. It's a perfect balance of power and protection. You know, this is more of a molded foam. It's an articulated cuff. We kept a nice woven label here for our brand's authenticity.
Right, well, when you see a glove like this, it takes you back. It reminds you of I can see Ali standing over Liston right now when I look at this glove. You know what I mean? It has that classic brown look. You know, that rusted leather kind of look. Although it's a brand new glove, you know.
This fight glove represents 99 years. It represents Muhammad Ali. It represents Jack Dempsey, Mike Tyson, Jermaine Taylor, Paul Williams. This is every great champion that we've ever had within our brand has worn these gloves. If you look at each one of our gloves, whether it be our Protex glove, our 1910 glove, or our MX glove, the one commonality between it all is this gold foil choice of champions. And that's not a marketing slogan. That's not a sales slogan. That's a fact. if you see our brand on these fighters, that's their choice. They're choosing this because this is what they're confident in, and this is what they're comfortable in. And it's our job to support boxing and support these fighters first and foremost, and create the right product for the right fight.